Starting to get a little different weather here in Maine. We just got hit by a blizzard yesterday, and we're out here on the ice. We are on Bisky Pond near Damascotta, full of splake, brook trout, maybe some browns, definitely some bass. We just got our trap set up. It is 8 or 9 below zero. Supposed to drop to about 15 today. High of -5. Got a little wind going. It's cold. But we haven't got cold because we've been busy. So we just sat down to get a cup of coffee and Gager pulled a flag. Doing? Got him? What's it feeling like?
I lost him.
Keep reeling, he might. You lose him? Strip you? Nope. He's got your hook. Oh, he chewed it pretty good.
Took every scale off.
Is he alive?
Yeah.
Brought Skippy. Yeah, you should start growing a beard. Here you go. Skippy's like one of the coolest ice fishing things I've thought of. It's so much better than carrying a 5-gallon bait bucket everywhere, or even a 1 or 2 gallon bait bucket. Is just get a little Skippy container or a little plastic container that doesn't leak and throw it in your pocket. Usually doesn't freeze, or definitely won't freeze up too hard if it's in your pocket. And a lot easier to carry to these traps, and you never know when you're going to get a flag or need some bait. And rather than walk back and forth 10 times to get your bait bucket or carry that big heavy bucket, you got Skippy. Oh, we probably ought to get our licenses. Do you have? You don't have one?
I don't need one. I'm on the team.
Guys, we're about to get checked by the game wardens.
How you doing?
Good. Well, we just got checked by the Maine Game Warden Service. First time, I think, ever ice fishing. No, I got checked once years ago. It's been a long time. Real nice warden. Just kind of filled us in on the laws around here, where the fish have been biting on some other lakes, where we might be able to get ourselves a rainbow trout. He checked our fishing license and sent us on our way. So real nice guy. Out of respect for the warden service and men in uniform, I did not film the entire interaction. But he did manage to arrest Gage and haul Gage off in handcuffs, so I'll be fishing alone the rest of the day. Poor Gage, that kid. I got the chisel. Here. What's she doing?
Can't see it. Barely tripped.
Oh,
Why?
I don't know. Oh, tough conditions makes you tougher. Bait. Oh, he fell down in the slush. Didn't even have to chip this one. Wind flag?
These straps don't get wind flags.
Is he on there eating?
Took some on.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, I saw it go up.
Took quite a bit.
Strip you? Nope.
Back down.
Send him back down. Go get him.
Come on. Go get him. Man, I ran after that.
It fell through.
Is there a hole right
Yep. Holy
Jeez.
that just fell through all the way up to my friggin' ball sack.
Oh, did you get it on camera?
Kinda. Holy that hurt.
Did it?
What the hell's that doing there?
Is that a hole? Or
Yeah.
I can break through.
No, it's the hole. It's 12 inches ice. Oh, my friggin' boots soaked.
What are you doing? Is that all the way up your pant leg?
Yeah. I'm trying to get the water out of my boot.
These guys think we're crazy.
Huh?
These guys think we're crazy.
That's the best I can do. Back when I used to trap, if you fell through, you rolled over in the snow and let the snow suck the water off you.
Yeah. Yeah, that's someone's hole. Can't believe it's not frozen over.
How the hell's that not froze over? Somebody yesterday, maybe?
We were bound to fall through. I'm glad it was you, not me. I probably would have went through. Whole body. Seems like a big hole.
Yeah, it does.
Is that a 12-inch auger?
Yeah.
Do they even make those? Maybe it's a spring hole.
No, it's not. It's a 12-inch auger.
There's not much ice there.
Really?
No, Joe, that's a spring hole.
Spring hole?
If you feel it with this, the ice goes like this.
Yeah, let me see.
Feel it with that.
Are you videoing?
It's slanted, yeah.
Guys, I just fell through for the first time. There's like a spring hole here, an old, yeah, look at the water just flying out of this hole.
That's where all the slush is coming from.
Yeah, it was covered up. I couldn't see it. It was covered up in the snow. This is probably somebody's old fishing hole right on top of a spring, so it never froze up. I was standing here videoing Gage, and I took a step back and it just went collapsed. I thought I was just on this slush, because you can see all this slush here, 2-3 inches of slush. And man, I went up to about here. Oh, freaking hurt like hell on my shin. My freaking boot weighs about 50 pounds now. I did the old rollover trick to get it out. Usually roll around in the snow and suck it out, but that freaking hurt. This hole's about, well, my boot's 13 inches. It covers all across my boot. It's bad.
And that ice,
It's negative 24 degrees right now.
if you feel that ice, you feel it with the skimmer?
Yeah,
It's slanted.
it's slanted and it's rounded because it's not freezing back up because of the spring there. Jeez, good thing I wasn't running. That would have broke your leg. I don't know what we're gonna do now. My leg's freaking frozen. Well, that's gonna do it, guys. Today we went ice fishing, not catching. A little bit different day than normal. First day of the year, I think, where I've been skunked. I got sprayed by the skunk today. Did not catch a fish. Gage caught one before I had the camera out. As we were setting up traps, he got a flag. I got a flag. I broke one off and he caught a nice brookie. But we didn't have the camera out yet because we were still setting up and it's pretty cold. So he managed one fish. We didn't get skunked as a pair, but I didn't catch anything today. Put my leg through a spring hole. Kind of half fell through. That wasn't very fun. I wouldn't recommend that to anybody. It wasn't really a good thrill. Made it till dark though. My boot is still full of water, so my body heat's been keeping it warm enough. It's like 5 to 10 below zero right now. The wind's finally dying down. It was ripping earlier. We had probably 35 to 40 below zero with the wind chill factor earlier today when that wind was whipping. But we got out of the wind over here on the shoreline. Tougher day, but it's days like this that make you really, really, really appreciate the good days. You know, if every day you went out and slammed them, then you wouldn't appreciate, you know, going out and slamming them. So don't ever really hang your head too low or get too negative when you have a tough day of fishing, because you had a day of fishing. and a lot of people can't get out here and do this, whether it be work or health or family or other responsibilities. So I'm super thankful to get out here, even on the toughest day I've had yet this year. I'm thankful. Even when I put my leg through the ice, I'm thankful when the game wardens come out and check me, and I'm very gracious that you guys follow this channel and watch these videos. If you like this type of stuff, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment, guys. I try to reply to all of them, and I really appreciate it. Thanks again.